Coach, your overall thoughts on how tonight's game played out?
Yeah, they're such a phenomenal team, Vermont. They have so many threats. I think we had a solid game plan in place, and they just did a phenomenal job of working through the game plan. And I think that's something that we've seen all year long. But that's why they're top in our division. I think they clinched the regular season today officially. But there's a reason why that program has been successful over the past 3-4 years, especially with Coach over there. But phenomenal team, and one thing they do really well is that they take advantage of every mistake. So every mistake that we had, whether it was positioning wise defensively or even losing someone, they took full advantage. And they're 24-7, 13-3, and arguably the best team in our league. So disappointing result, especially on senior day, but that team is phenomenal. And they do what they need to do to win our tournament here at the America East. They're going to have a great shot to win a game in the NCAA tournament.
You battled on the glass and were competitive in the paint. What does that say about your group's physicality, even when the shots might not have been falling?
Yeah, Kiki was awesome today. Kiki's been battling injuries the whole year, so she had 10 points and 6 rebounds. That's phenomenal. I think for her to miss 2 months was very hard on her, so now she's finally getting back in the swing of things. And unfortunately, the season is ending soon, but still, this is a huge bright spot for us with 10-6. So we like that for sure. 19 offensive rebounds. Wish we could have gotten a couple more points out of it, but very, very promising for Kiki, and I know she'll do well on Saturday as well in our last game.
You close out the regular season on Saturday at UMBC. What do you want this group focusing on heading into that final matchup?
Yeah, I think it's just the effort aspect of it. Keep fighting through there. I know UMBC, I believe they clinched their home game today. It's their senior day as well, which I think this will be our 3rd senior day total. So it'll be a fun opportunity. Our seniors will probably be celebrated again there, which is great, and their seniors as well. So going out there, putting our best foot forward, and really, leaving a great taste in our mouth to finish off the season. So we know how talented UMBC is, but also another opportunity for us on Saturday, and we're excited for it.